No way.
There you
Oh, look at that.
go. To the door.
What are you looking at?
So I'm having a look at our plans. So this is the plans we got with the deed. So when you buy a house in Italy, they have to give you plans of the property, which is good because you know what you've got, I suppose, and also what's described is sometimes not always exactly what it is. But this is sottostrada, which means beneath the street and first floor, and it doesn't look like what I think we have. So what we have downstairs is there's a little basement, little pantry, then a tiny little grotto with the paintings. I don't think that's what this is.
Show us where. So where are we? Right now, are we? What are we?
This is.
So we're there, are we?
Yes. No. So we're on the first floor. So we're here.
So
We're in the salotto right now.
okay.
I'm here. This is the window. This is the room next door. So this is the bottom floor. This is the cantina. This is the street. So that, I think, is a little storage facility we own.
Yeah.
Which is that. And it says behind it there are two things also that we own. So I want to go and have a look and see what we do and what's in there.
I thought we'd already seen every room in the house.
Yeah, so did I, but apparently not. So I think we should go have a little look on the street and go investigate, see if we can get in and there's anywhere abandoned, just in case it's someone's front door. Okay.
Well, let's do it.
So we've got actually 3 keys, which I also just thought this was just a spare because I'm an idiot, but they are possibly different. So we're going to go find out.
Okay. So that to the right, we've been working in this, haven't we?
Yeah, this is obviously what we're going to have as our reception room. I think this will be our main door. It's just prettier, it's beautiful in there, and I really want to make the most of it. I think it'll be a really nice entrance for people.
Okay.
And this is the...
So you think this is ours?
Yes, I do. I really do.
All right. Well, there is a keyhole to it. Is that? No.
No, let's try this one. Maybe.
They look the same.
They do. No way.
No way.
There you go.
Oh, look at that.
To the door. Stuck.
Whoa.
More doors.
That's just quite a small space there.
Yeah, and a little window. Little window. It's very small, but it's pretty cool. Oh, okay. So the other thing.
Alright, so this is all ours?
Yeah, I think this is the back.
Oh, hence, what's under the street in Italian?
Sottostrada.
Sottish. Oh my. God, this is massive. It does make sense because it's directly under our house.
Because there's no one in this, that's good.
Whoa.
Okay. Ooh.
What's in here?
So this is a cantina, so there's loads of, these are used to store wine, I think, these massive, massive bottles, which I think are really cool. And there's a load of cobwebs, little bitty window, so we could probably break that up. And a light switch.
Does that work? No, of course it doesn't work. That's awesome, isn't it?
Massively. I think also yes,
And this.
but there's no key for that. So
Well, I've just bought a crowbar. We could crack it open. Unless I give it a massive yank.
No.
Hold that.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. It's a wood store.
Yay! So we found all this wood we found up in the loft space that we're going to turn into a veranda. But I thought, I looked at the chimney all the way up. I've looked at it from the outside. I can't see any reason why I can't like this thing. I'm sure someone online will probably tell me I can't, but we're going to give it a go here. I'm going to do a little fire, because if we have a fire here, it means we can stay later in the evenings because it's so cold as soon as the sun goes down. We've got some little kindling. I'm just going to do a little fire and see how it goes. And then we'll run upstairs. Look how old that wood is. We'll run upstairs and see if the smoke's coming out the top. And also if any smoke is coming out the sides of the chimney at all. Okay. Right. Shout out to Tom Bates, who taught me how to light fires and is an ultimate wild man. So thank you, Tom, for giving me that life lesson and skill. 30-year-old matches, by the way.
Do we have anything on standby to put it out if it gets out of hand?
Well, the water's on.
So no.
Now, that's smoking. Should we go have a look if
Yes.
there's smoke coming out the chimney? Come on then.
Let's run. There it is. Good. Probably not the best place for me to stand.
Oh, there is smoke.
It's coming out the chimney.
But it's also coming out in the living room, so let me show you.
Okay. Uh-oh. Mamma mia.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a bit foggy in here.
It's very foggy in here. It should be sucking all that smoke up the chimney.
Okay, so we know there's a blockage up there we need to deal with. Okay, so we've had it on a little bit longer now, and it seems to be drawing up heat and smoke correctly up the chimney. So maybe it was just burning off the initial grossness.
Well, what we would like is for people to comment and actually tell us their experiences, because we may be doing this completely wrong, won't we?
Yes.
Or maybe there's a way of better drawing it, because initially, because it was so cold, I think, because when I googled it, they were like warming up the chimney first, but I'm pretty sure people just light fires and they get up the chimney. And I don't understand why it took so long for it to burn initially. But yeah, please comment and let us know what you think.
So here's what we found in the loft and the top floor. So we'll start here. This is what I think was originally to heat beds. So you put coals in there from the fire and then put it under and it will warm your bed. This is just a bucket, but buckets are always useful. Here I found, well, I was really excited about this box. Just an old-fashioned wine box kind of thing. Very cool. And inside it we found this.
I think it's a mortar shell. We're going to have to ask my French friend Pascal, because he's all about mortars. He'll probably tell me it wasn't, and that this comes from an artillery gun or something. But how cool is that? I'm going to clean that up, and it's going to be an excellent doorstop.
Yeah.
I can put it in the gun room.
Yeah, that was really cool. We have one shell. Cool. What else did we find? So, some more of these. They look quite cool. They're little people's heads. I don't know if you can see that. It's a little bust of a little lady. She's a little bit plump. Maybe Ed, you can demonstrate. It's very hard for me to.
Oh yeah, sure. Sorry, I was admiring my shell.
Okay.
Yeah, so they go on the outside of the door. We've got loads of them already, but it'll be always good to keep. So the door closes like that, and then you just lock it off.
Yeah, so it stops the shutter banging against the window. There's this cabinet. which is a bit IKEA, but it's a good bathroom cabinet. It's very 70s. So we'll try and maybe pimp that up best we can. It's got like a glossy sort of vinyl-y finish on it, so it'll be maybe a bit difficult to coat it, but we'll find a way. I found some cool magazines. The Museum and Gallery of Museum in Lombardia. So it's got some really cool history, all in Italian. Obviously, I'll need to learn that. A really nice frame and a old-fashioned dictionary in Italian, which is really cool and really useful. It did get a bit damaged with the water explosion yesterday, but I'm going to try and keep it nice. We also found this box, which is kind of cool in itself. So this chair was in the bathroom. I really like this chair. I think I'm going to try and do it up a bit. But inside the box, we found these. So they are plaster cherubs and plaster Mary. See, this poor little fella's a bit worse for wear, so I'm probably going to have to give him a very delicate clean and then maybe coat him in a paint or something protective to kind of bring him back to life. And then, yeah, and then I'll probably mount them on the walls somewhere. I think that'd be quite cool. We could put paint on them. It depends how it goes, really, what we feel like doing. So obviously the mattress is going to go. But we're probably going to keep this bed because it's not a bad bed, and bed frame's a bed frame. So yeah, that's what we found. Come and have a look what we did with the... So yesterday, completely, I don't know if I showed you properly, but we completely cleared it out.
Wow, look at that. Loads of room.
Yeah, yeah, we got some good stuff here. It's been a really successful weekend of just cleaning and clearing and taking it down to a blank canvas so we can start making it beautiful again.
Sorry. So my lovely wife Boo is going to put a big hole through the wall that they partitioned. So here we are in the grotto underneath the house, which goes through into the pantry. So this whole archway is a doorway, and this is should be a thin layer
So you want me to knock
of
through
stone.
this, not through that?
No, just through here. Okay. So just hit it as hard as you can.
It's not thin.
Swap rolls.
I'm just a bit worried about the structure. See? It's difficult.
My hand.
And I lift almost 7 kilograms. Oh no. Do you want the goggles?
No. Behold, the door. Let's hope this was just an aesthetic choice and not, you know, something more serious. It's pretty steady, isn't it? I've got a plan.
Like a dentist. Way! We did it. Three inches of success.
Yeah, you can see through into the pantry. Can you see?
Yeah, kinda.
Okay.
Call it a day at that.
Yeah, let's stop there. I'm just excited now that we're going to do this and it's not going to be too hard.
Yeah.
So we'll leave this because we can't be bothered and we're running out of time. And then Until next time.